So I just got off work. I've been doing exterior paint or trying to. It's been cold as hell out here in Charlotte area. But I've really been kind of thinking about how to survive this coming recession, um, what my plans are, and how I'm gonna just continuously try to build this year. Um, my mom had a cleaning company during like the last recession, 2008. Before then, she used to clean houses, and once people started getting let go from their jobs, it's like, hey, I really don't need you to clean houses anymore. So I think one of her biggest downfalls around that time was she didn't really market and pick up more clients to replace the clients that she was losing, because she didn't necessarily lose like all her clients or anything like that. But when you start losing a substantial amount of your income, it's kind of like shit. So she ended up going back to like a regular desk job um, by like 2009. For me, I technically have like a handyman business. I also have like a social work business, but handyman kind of pays the bills. Um, 2023 is probably going to be pretty tough. Um, I have other, I have a few friends that are in similar fields, whether it's like painting, remodeling, stuff like that. I think the only ones that's going to be okay is one of my buddies. He's remodeling apartment complexes for another company as a contractor. So I think he's going to be okay. He usually makes six figures. I have another buddy. Uh, he had sets up audio video, mainly for like churches, um, and like auditoriums and stuff. I think he's gonna be okay. I have another buddy. He runs like Ethernet Cat 6 cables and different cables through like buildings and office spaces and stuff like that. I think he's gonna be okay. But for somebody who's close to like my industry, um, like remodeling, maybe like house flipping, uh, new builders and stuff like that. I think residential new builders are going to continuously have a problem in like 2023, probably even 2024. So I think those who actually have like one set of skills, a lot of those guys are going to be kind of in trouble. Like framers, if nobody's like building houses, what are you about to frame? I think that the people who are going to be winning are like apartment complexes. There's going to be certain office buildings that are going to be built, so like those guys can do that. But it's just kind of like all of the guys who are building homes right now, like, are they going to go there? I think electricians and plumbers will be okay, because it's just kind of like one of those things, like they were already kind of backed up these past couple of years. Um, but I think the handyman kind of thing is going to be okay, for the simple fact there are a lot of baby boomers, a lot of older people who do have money. They do have 401ks, they do have like retirements, pensions, whatever. Um, I get a lot of them. They are pretty wealthy, or moderately, middle class or upper middle class, or just top 1%. Which is not a problem, because many of them are not trying to, be the ones working on their home. They're a little bit older, so it's kind of like a good opportunity for you to kind of get in there and do what you do, especially if you don't have like one set of skills. Some of them might need paint, some of them, might need shelving put up, or this, that, and the third, or just the outlet checked, or just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And you can kind of facilitate those needs. There's obviously going to be people who are still going to want to have their house remodeled, who are going to want to have additions. But I do think that in 2023, you're just going to really have to go out there and grind and find them. There's going to be a lot of businesses that are going to be closed. A lot of people are going to be laid off. You start to see it like in the tech sector. So, many of these people, certain sectors in tech, you can go in there and make 70, 80, 90, 100. Some of them, like you start working at like Apple, Tesla, you can make 200, 300,000. So if they're like losing their jobs, then like other people also gonna lose their jobs. And if like home builders are losing their jobs, or they're not selling houses faster than they can build them. So recessions are where like small businesses can like succeed. Um, I don't necessarily want to do this forever. Probably in the next couple of years, I'm probably going to figure out a way to kind of step away, make money in other avenues. But with inflation, with everything they got going on, um, pretty much being, making 50, 100, even 100K is like not even the move anymore. You probably have to be in the top, you know, 200, 300, 400,000. And then even then, like, let's say you're consistently making this kind of money, 400,000, it might have only felt like you made 300,000 this year with inflation, with gas, price of travel is going up, price of food is going up. Um, so, this is the opportunities. Like there are opportunities out there. Like you can go to Sherwin-Williams. If your credit isn't like complete disaster, you can have like a line of credit get fronted. I think Home Depot offers something like that as well. You kind of have like a 30-day pay it up, so it's kind of like boom. If you need to get into painting or pressure washing, you can get fronted that, do that for a couple years or two, and do it the Asian way, and, do what pays the bills right now, and then do whatever you love later on. And so that's what I plan on doing. But as far as 2023, I'm going to be marketing more. Just put in an order for some yard signs. The only thing that sucks is that they get picked up due because of various city ordinances or county ordinances or whatever. But those generate a lot of money. I'm still sitting on a lot of magnets that I got from they're like this, got them from Next Day Air. Be great to hand out more of these. Name recognition is like everything. Pretty much I got some door hangers, some cheap doorhangers.com. I got some regular flyers. I do want to get more into commercial work. Maybe pressure washing, more of that. I see that can be pretty lucrative, especially once you kind of get into the commercial space, like apartments, hotels, and stuff like that. But ultimately, I know 2023, I'm going to be focusing a lot more on social work. I'm going to be focusing a lot more on my book and YouTube, and trying to figure out other ways to, make money. So this is, still part of me building a business and keep everybody posted. I'm going to be more consistent about it. But, like, share, subscribe. Thanks.